Hello everyone, this is Dr.Rituparna Ghosh. I am a consultant clinical psychologist with Apollo Hospitals, Navi, Mumbai. I am here to discuss one very pertinent topic, the concerns of which we are facing since 2 years now. Yes, it's mental health during COVID times, especially in the year 2022. As we all know, that still we have a lot of taboo and stigma related to our mental well-being. But with COVID coming in, mental health has gained utmost importance because we have seen how people have got adversely affected. Their psychological well-being has got affected during these crisis times. And the more we talk about mental health, the more we empower others to come up and say that we are not feeling good. We all know that COVID came in 2020, and since the last 2 years, things have been so unexpected. Sometimes the wave comes back, there's a resurgence, again things get back to normal, we start living in the new normal era, again a next resurgence happens. So that leads to a lot of anxiety and underlying stress in each and every one's life. And unfortunately, at times, we are unable to deal with it. But due to the various stigmas and taboos attached with mental well-being, many a times we keep on internalizing the stress. But that's not how it should be. It's high time we need to understand and take care of ourselves, share about our concerns with others. We all know that stressors, everyday stress gets manifested in all our physical, psychological and behavioral concerns through these concerns. So basically, we have to take care of our mental health. We need to understand from where the stress is originating. For example, I have seen people glued to television watching news, especially COVID news all the time, and that triggers your anxiety reactions. If that is one of the reasons your anxiety is getting exaggerated, you need to stop or reduce news watching at the earliest. At the same time, this is the point wherein you should start living in the present moment. Focus on your day-to-day achievements and keep on achieving one day at a time. Don't ask yourself why this pandemic came, because the more you ask these questions, the more you ask such questions or the more you focus on what is going to happen in future, the more you will feel frustrated. Rather, if you live in the moment, live in the present and focus on here and now, it's much more easier for all of us to deal with the mental distress that which all of us are facing. At the same time, there are so many people who deny that they are having anxiety right now. They feel maybe it's me who is having. It's not that. You should understand and accept your feelings and give yourself the time to heal. Never fasten the process of healing, because every person in this world has a different way of reacting to a stress or a stressful situation. So accept the fact that you are having a concern and give yourself the time to heal. Give yourself the time to feel what you are feeling at the moment. And yes, a lot of stress management techniques you can do. Do some deep breathing exercises. Small things like focusing on the daily happiness that we attain at the end of the day. Making a happiness journal, smelling a fruit or a flower, lighting a lamp, just breathing. In today's world, how much time do we get for ourselves? We don't have time to invest on our self-care. We need to do that. Find out a favorite spot in your room. At the end of the day, just go there, sit for some time and breathe. Just do slow breathing. Ask yourself that what are those things within myself which if I let go will help me feel better. Just remove those stressors from your life. Ask yourself what are those things that I was planning to do in all these years but unfortunately did not get time. Do those hobbies now. Because the more you work on yourself, the more you spread positive mental well-being in the life of others, which is very important. Try to become your biggest cheerleader. Try to tell yourself that what I am thinking right now, because many a times we are seeing in this today's world, people are getting into that overthinking zone. They are getting stressed. So ask yourself, is this thought making me happy? So if it's a no, then what should I do right now that will make me happy at the moment? These are very simple but very important things that work as de-stressors in our life. Spread positivity. Do something for others. Say a thank you to each other. Show and express gratitude. Very, very important is to take care of adequate sleep, diet, do some exercises, and do something that makes you happy right now. Live in the present and make the most out of it. Because the secret of being happy is to accept the situation as it is and utilizing and making the most of it. Because we all know in every adversity there is always a silver lining and patterns get broken, but then again a new world emerges. So it's very important to understand that it's not what we speak loudly that determines our lives. It's what we tell ourselves or whisper to ourselves that actually helps us in spreading positivity in our lives. So, high time we need to start taking care of our mental wellness the way we take care of our physical health. Do a lot of self-healing exercises, nurture a lot of hobbies, and with taking all the precautions, you can go out, enjoy your life, but yes, don't take COVID lightly. It is there and still situations are uncertain. But if you take care of your mind and body in a positive manner, it's certain that you definitely will be able to find out the strength to deal with crisis. And I'm sure very soon we'll be able to come out of this. So take care of your mental wellness the way you take care of your physical health. Love yourself and spread positivity in each and everyone who comes and touches your life.